Howdy! My ices, and my non-binary babies. It's me! Kreed! Hi! Mac, are you pulling my fucking chat like that? How dare you? Not even asking me first? Anyways, today I'm joined by the most, tundrous. It's...
This is really important to me because I'm like an audio guy and people are calling me insane. Please make a poll for first option better or second link is better. 2 is so much better? Okay.
We call Mako the MP3 the way he'd be an audiophile.
Why is Mako sending YouTubes? I need you guys to skim those 2 links and tell me with this poll whether the first or the second one has better microphone settings on my roommate's mic here. Wait, what do you mean the second link has feedback? How are you hearing feedback? I don't think you know what... I'm sorry, but I don't think you know what feedback is, because there's no feedback there. Alright, I will refrain from voting, because I'm biased.
Okay, what's Chapin saying? Temperature for the death penalty, death. Hi wildcard. Rats. This other voice or Deltarune? This is Deltarune. The song is Glacier, but played at 2x speed. Gonna be gay and solve crime. First link, undebatably. Second link is a bit too much feedback.
Maverick, do you hear feedback in the second link? Does anyone else hear feedback in the second
No, like
link?
the first one's audio quality is like, it keeps like being either too quiet or too loud and keeps cutting out. The second one, while not the best audio quality that I've ever seen, is far more legible.
There's also not a horrible buzz in the second one like the first one.
Fair.
Like, you hear the buzz in the first one, right?
Hmm.
What's the poll looking like so far?
Half the votes are going to the first one. The other half of the votes are going to the second one. There have been 2 votes.
Shit. Really?
So yeah, currently just a split poll, but for now I'll just leave it up there and let other people see it.
Okay.
So, are you hype?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, quick, fun fact I learned about this song, since I just realized I'm playing it. Glacier being played at 2x speed. I saw a video explaining a cool leitmotif thing going on, but give me 1 second, I'll find the actual song. Chat, have you ever played hit video game Undertales?
Avery, did you vote in the poll, or are you leaving
I
the
didn't.
chat?
I didn't vote in the poll.
I don't vote in the poll. I'm doing only new votes for this. I have to be fair.
Yeah. Why is my YouTube not loading? Okay, and then...
Oh, there's this mask I want that would go so hard. 400. Yeah, I know. Chat, what do you do when you, know you're right about something, but a bunch of people are trying to tell you you're wrong, but they can't actually explain why you're wrong? Because I keep finding myself in this scenario.
Faith?
Faith in what?
That you're correct?
I do not have blind faith that I am correct. But I need to be convinced, and no one ever manages to convince me on some of these things, which makes me think I am indeed correct.
That's fair. I mean, I trust you when it comes to audio things because you're an audiophile. But yeah. But I was gonna go.
I simply get explain peer pressures for the week. If I showed this to an actual audio person, I'd be very curious to hear what they'd have to say. Like a professional audio person.
I mean, they'd probably give more advice on what to do to get the quality even better. But I do think they'd agree that getting rid of all of those filters was a better decision.
I don't think we're gonna get any other poll votes. You can probably just close it now.
No, I'll leave it.
Okay.
Other people can show up later. Also, I was gonna point out a little funny Toby trick. So, chat, you've all seen or played Undertale. You remember a song that goes like this? That's your best nightmare from the end of the neutral run. If we skip ahead...
How much for Mako's help with mic stuff? I mean... I don't know, fucking $15. I could definitely finish helping you within an hour, I'm sure. Maybe 20. Should I charge $20 for that? I don't know. You know what? Fuck you. I'm worth more than $15 an hour. 20 times. I do make over $20 an hour doing commissions for 3D stuff, which is nice. And it would be nicer if I had more customers.
Okay.
Your call. I will charge 20. But yeah, if you ever want to like get in a Discord call or something to let me help you with your thing, let me know.
Okay.
And if it takes like literally 5 minutes, I just won't charge you.
Okay. So chat, we have Glacier over here playing at 2 times speed. And then if we go over here, and specifically the Justice Hearts section of Your Best Nightmare, and we could slow it down a bit. See, I don't know how slow to put it, but we'll just slow it down a bit. Wait for it. Because it has to switch over. Like, it's a, we gotta adjust the speed a little bit.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, it's the same exact beat, but like its tempo and pitch has been changed. And it's like cut off a little bit more, but like it's the same thing. That's the tricky Toby has done it again. Yeah, that's so nifty.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's.
I do some leitmotif stuff in my visual novel, but I have not done it across 2 separate games in like really obscure pieces of them.
Hi, Funsies Bunsies. I was just showing off a cool trick I noticed in the Toby Fox Musics, and we're now gonna play hot video game Phoenix Wright.
Also, I linked 2 stream VODs if you scroll up in the chat, and we have a poll to ask which one has the better mic of the person on webcam there. If you would like to participate so that I can possibly prove the people saying that one is better and the other's worse crazy.
Oh yeah, please subscribe. I am 5 subscribers away from the big number 500.
Oh yeah. That is a milestone.
That is a milestone. Look, I'm not as big as Mako over here in many ways, but like...
I'm gonna relink the 2 VODs, okay? There's new
feel free.
Alright, so vote in the chat. The first one or the second one has the better microphone. Not my voice in the background, but my roommate's voice.
You can occasionally hear in the background of Mako's mic regardless.
Well, that's my other roommate.
I know, just joking.
You can like start loading up the game and stuff while they're doing this. You don't have to wait.
I know, I'm doing that.
Oh, you did that.
Just takes a second. Don't call me yucky and Mako mucky, although I guess Mako is a little mucky. Lincoln says, I feel like I'm at an eye test. The cardboard play button is on its way. Also, yeah, I gotta admit, Toby does a really good job using leitmotifs. I saw somebody complaining about that Toby is uncreative for doing that. It's like,
dude,
shut the fuck up.
I actually saw either an article or a blog post or something. It was like a really long thing explaining how it's bad that Toby Fox self-plagiarizes Megalovania. And it's like, shut up.
So, some people just don't know how to have fun. Though, Jaden, I also think that it's weird that out of all of the motifs to use, that the fact they use the Justice Soul, that is interesting.
Has the poll changed?
The poll is currently at 33 for the first one, 50% for the second one, and 17% say they're basically the same.
excellent, truly excellent.
That was a filter reference. Anyways, let's get into the actual thing this stream's about and continue
What was
playing.
the for an excellent?
Excellent, very excellent, excellent, truly excellent.
I thought that was or no, Bone Druid is like omoshiroi, not excellent. I think, I don't know. Who says truly excellent in Deltarune?
In the very beginning, when you're creating the character, they state excellent, truly excellent, or something like that. Love watching Crud and Muck. Why are we being grime-coded? Kreed, do you know about the spinning cheese? Have you gazed upon the magnificence of the spinning cheese? What are you talking about? The homo-suck version of Kreed and Mako, Crud and Muck. Fucked up.
Like, dude, they use leitmotifs in movies and shit like that. Like,
yeah.
Like, have you ever heard? Like, have you ever watched Star Wars? How can you think leitmotifs are just inherently lazy if you have not watched Star Wars, or if you have watched Star Wars and you get the Empire, you go da 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 da.
The Raptors.
The freedom motif is a really good motif, Jaden. Though I know of one song in Deltarune that does not have a motif.
I think people have probably finished voting at this point.
Yeah, let's unpoll.
Let me see those results.
Okay, I will admit Concert for You does technically not have a motif either. But that's like saying fucking Long Elevator from Undertale doesn't have a motif. It's not really a song, it's more of a sound effect. Oh, congratulations on becoming an uncle. I think you put in all the effort.
I was flashbanging.
No, I did not see that meme. Also, do your best not to say anything that occurs in Chapter 4, because as stated, Malcolm still has not played it.
Date, Tim Allen sound.
Date, time,
Should I like remove
location,
that Jade message without reading it or something?
No, because it's not
I'll just not
technically a
read
spoiler. It's just not a. I'm just giving people a forewarning because like they're getting close to starting to talk about it, and it's like just don't touch it. In Chapter 4, the 4th chapter happens.
So this is gonna happen sooner or later, but I thought it'd feel more surreal about this whole being an uncle thing. Yeah, a family member of mine that really should not be having a child is having a child soon, and that feels really weird. Because, like, they're younger than me.
Gonna go for B.
It's weird. That doesn't technically make me an uncle, but it makes me... I don't know what it makes me.
Who could that be at this time of night? Beep! Oh, it's you.
Yes, Edgeworth speaking.
Edgy, get up! It's an emergency!
Why does this guy know Edgeworth?
Because they were all friends in school back in elementary.
Oh, that's right. Forgot. Huh? Mary? Do you know what time it is?
I don't believe in the concept of time, Edgeworth! We gotta go! It's not Larry, it's Laurice! Laurice Dioxenim!
This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'm just all over.
I've been having a lot more dreams lately, and I think it's because I have really disturbed sleep as of late. because it's hot and sweaty and whatnot.
Yeah, you're more likely to remember a dream if you wake up in the middle of sleeping, I think, because you're in the middle of your REM.
Yeah, the dreams were pretty interesting. At least 2 of them were nightmares involving my house burning down. Yeah, one due to a person throwing a Molotov at it, another due to me accidentally starting a fire.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, like, having a nightmare about accidentally starting a fire is, like, scary and, like, a reasonable thing to worry about. Having a nightmare about someone throwing a Molotov at your house is a little sillier.
I had a dream where I saw my grandmother. That was nice. I had a dream where I was, like, deep beneath a school facility. But, like, there were science things down there, like tables and whatnot. I made friends with a person. Good times.
While we're still, tangenting away from the game, I just want to say something real quick, chat. I had gone on a trip, with my sister to go meet a friend in New Jersey recently. I packed... I'll probably talk more about it on my stream if I do end up talking about it. I don't know. It's not that much though. I packed some walnuts in a backpack, and today this morning, I was like, I want my walnuts. So I reached into my backpack and I was looking for this big bin of walnuts, and I couldn't find them anywhere. So I was like, what the hell? When I went back, like, I stopped looking in there and I looked at my desk, and the walnuts were on my mouse pad. The mouse, I had been using my mouse, like, just a moment ago. So, there was a period of about 10 seconds of my life that was not recorded to memory, just out of nowhere. Because I got them out, and I put them on my mousepad, and then I tried looking for them again.
You just went into a fugue state.
Yeah, like, like, I don't know if anything like that's ever happened to me before. Like, what the hell was that?
There's some intense walnuts.
I wasn't even high.
Don't reference the Kindergarten franchise to me, Jaden. Not gonna lie, this...
Homosexual.
Yeah, the homosexual emergency. A dream of the Molotov throwing around. Well, see, at first they were trying to throw a Molotov, but I managed to get them to go away, but then they just came back later and Molotov'd my house anyways. It was fucked up.
Oh.
Wait, don't hang up, it's an emergency! It's Nick! He took a really nasty spill! Oh yeah, I forgot, last time he fell off a bridge.
Oh yeah. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so...
I'm not joking, his life's in danger!
What? What happened? Tell me!
Talk about a guy with bad luck, he may already be dead! Anyway, you gotta come back, you're the only one that can help!
Is he?
My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs my help!
Oh, alright. I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
I'm at the detention center! Please, hurry! Are we gonna play as Edgeworth for this chapter?
I hope so. It's been 1 year since I left that country. Thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change.
His name is Butts, my image for Aspero. His name is Larry Butts. That's just his legal name. And he does not have a wife. That is his crush, who I believe is very unrequited.
Also, the game explicitly acknowledges that it is a stupid name.
If something smells,
Oh
it's
my
probably
God.
the Butts.
That is what they say, like, 10 times throughout the series.
February 8th to 19 p.m. Detention at a visitor's room. You're late, Edgy! What took you so long?
I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could.
Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Why do I still have a paintbrush and palette? So that was not even paying attention to what was being written there. I could just go back a second on the VOD.
On you, Jake.
The faster one.
He's absolutely gay.
Anyway,
Look at
just
Mo.
listen. Something happened to Miss Elise and Nick is Maya and Iris's bikini. Okay.
He might be one of, like, I'm not saying he's not one of those gay guys who, like, act super heterosexual but is just lying to himself, but he might be.
No, he's just dressing like this to impress girls, probably.
Yeah, he's
Say
probably-
something, Edgy!
Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid right to visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim is the picture book author, Miss Elise Donham.
However you want to go for it.
Deakin. She was found by Wright in the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he will need at least 2 days of bed rest.
Yes, that's right, you got it! But they arrested her, my sweet little Iris!
And here I was, convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for.
What are you talking about?
They're things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room.
I'm glad to know Wright didn't explode on impact. Funzy says, honestly, half the characters in this series are either hot femboys or gay-looking. Ah yes, such hot femboys or gay-looking like Will Powers, Salmonella.
Wasn't Rhonda Light, like, the only actual femboy?
Yeah,
Like,
Rhonda
Edward's a
Light was
pretty
like
boy.
the femboy. Like there are some pretty boys, like Edgeworth is like is a bit of a pretty boy, but like the rest are not really like femboys. The only one who's a femboy is Rhonda Light because he has like the world's most grabbable hips.
And grabbable face.
I think everything about him is grabbable. But yeah, there are many guys in this that are not good. I mean, I guess there was, what the fuck was his name? On Guard from that other chapter.
Oh, yeah, he was a twink.
And he was a bit of a twink. Even better when he flipped his hair back. Terrible person, though. But yeah, there's a lot of people who aren't gay or femboys. The serial killer. That was another one. That was just an old guy. There's quite a few old guys.
This is the first.
The Magatma.
He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other
His badge!
couldn't possibly be asking what I think
He's
he is.
making you do the
Would you-
trial! I hope that it is Edgeworth with the assistant of Larry Butts.
This is my chapter.
I love that we were complaining about like how many people I voiced this chapter, and it
True.
comes in for the clutch to switch you to the protagonist.
Edgeworth flies from another country into the scene just to give me a voice to do.
I'm begging you, Iris' trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. You're the only one that can represent her.
Kinda, yeah.
What did you just say?
Good gadget.
No? Represent? Defend? What were you expecting?
This is amazing. I need this.
Why do you think I called you anyway?
I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor.
Just do it the other way! Unprosecute them! Whatever you would normally do the opposite!
This device is.
Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who...
Ah yes, gay femboy Don Tigre. It was me, right? I was the gay femboy!
I was Rhonda Light.
I was Rhonda Light!
Shit, he's so good at disguising himself, we didn't even notice.
Infamous twink, look at me.
If you changed a few things about him,
Yeah, a few
more than
things.
a few things. More than a few things.
Yeah, like not like it's not like one tweak, but like a couple of tweaks, and like yeah, you could have made one.
Did you want the jar? You already.
Also, I do apologize for the noises on Mako's mic. I've traded away my noises for Mako's noises.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk to me like a kid! I graduated from junior high, you know! Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell.
But I
mean, I heard a paper badge and no problem fooling an entire court before.
wait. Are we actually going to falsely like pose as a defense lawyer and act like that's like valid in court?
Yeah, I mean, a dude pretending to be Phoenix wearing a cardboard badge managed to do it.
How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay?
Please, Eddie. At least listen to her. Let's see Iris' side of the story.
So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all.
You got crickets in your room. I know you apologized for it, but since you brought it up, does Evelyn sound like a cricket? Evelyn likes crickets. I learned this last night.
Evil loves rickets. Wait. Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Wait, where the fuck is Maya?
Just watch the video.
I don't know. Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I would at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
Funzy says, fuck them crickets respectfully, I don't see the appeal of them. I mean, you don't need to see the appeal of bugs of like a bug. Like, no one's obligating you to. Why fuck them?
I like the sound of crickets.
I like all the different ways insects figured out to make noise.
Yeah. Do they, like, do the ones that, like, do cicadas and crickets and stuff, do they have, like, ear equivalents, or how do they...
They sort of have ear equivalents. They have little membranes in various locations that are able to detect noises. Like, some are on their legs.
Huh. But, like, most bugs don't have that, do they?
Most bugs don't hear noises. They had to evolve audio. Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Loris said that he might even die.
Fortunately, he will be fine.
Now, you moron! How could you say something like that?
I overreacted! Luckily, Phoenix landed directly on his head, the hardest part of his body.
He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed.
In every way.
Thank goodness.
But he's caught some kind of nasty cold.
Ah, pneumonia. Cold?
He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness.
Okay, so he fell off a fucking bridge, but, like, the actual thing that's threatening him is a cold.
Yeah, he fell off of a bridge, dropped 40 feet into a rushing river, and managed to not drown or die on impact, and his main ailment is that he got pneumonia. Phoenix built different.
You must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before.
Oh yeah, because it was also his first case too! Smile, you're in candid camera.
Camera's glaring at me. If something glares at you, it's only polite to return the favor, is what I was taught.
That's what I do.
Is something bothering you?
Oh, excuse me. The guard is glaring at me. If someone glares at you, it's only polite to return the favor, is what I was taught.
Just glaring at everything.
That's what Peep does. If someone is like looking at her weird in public, just stares them down until they give up.
Just people love prolonged eye contact.
I respect her fearlessness, honestly.
Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something if you don't mind.
Funzy says Phoenix Wright could beat Goku with these heats. I mean, if we start with the fact that Phoenix is in a fighting game, I feel like you could draw a line between various fighting games to get to Goku and put them on a relative, like, power level between those.
Maybe.
I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple.
Hazakura Temple? What's that?
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult heat training to release your inner spiritual power.
Spiritual power? Did you go to the temple for that reason as well?
No, yeah.
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at that temple then?
Your mom, mostly. I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train. To purify my soul. The night of the crime.
I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime.
Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner, and then went back to my room at about 8 p.m. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10.
Bell?
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then, I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you asked to?
Jay, you watched me play this.
Jarvis, make Iris' hair red. Yeah, it's quite obvious that it's the exact same design as Dahlia. They've acknowledged this, funsies.
I feel like I'm bad at it. I feel like I'm just really bad.
I was frightened.
Frightened?
Well, okay, what if we like start representing her, but then it turns out that, you know, like we realize who she is, and then Edgeworth just fucking hops the stand like into the prosecutor's side and
Edgeworth playing as both the prosecutor and the defense attorney.
no, like he just quits and like makes someone else represent her, but then like he's just like, all right, I'm gonna get you now.
We get Winston Payne to represent her. So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
Yeah, you can slide.
There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper.
Frightened?
You asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder?
Finally, my own clone! Yes.
However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of?
Is it really that good?
What the fuck am I looking at?
What in the world?
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. Looks like she's not aware of them herself.
So like you actually like this is literally what he's seeing. It's not just like a gameplay UI thing. Like he
Oh yeah, he 100% just sees these.
These must be what Wright was talking about. The Psycho Locks.
Psycho.
This series is so stupid. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama that I need to do something.
I pronounced him Magatama. Get it right? What in the supernatural on the hit streaming service Netflix? Shut up. Huh? Any idea?
So do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night?
I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power?
Yes, spiritual training has been a great cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example.
I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. It
Why?
just turns into Umineko with Edgeworth, like, trying to prove that magic is fake and bullshit.
Wow, way to spoil what Umineko's about.
It's the basic premise.
Well, I didn't know that. That makes it a spoiler.
I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power.
Edgeworth, you saw a fucking like 18-year-old girl transform into like a 20-something-year-old woman with tits out to here multiple times while across the courtroom from you.
Unless that's just Phoenix hallucinating.
Other people have mentioned this because remember the old
False
man,
memories of his, I don't know.
the old man pervert guy. His opinion changed when it switched between the two of them.
That's right, yeah, we did actually explicitly use that to affect the outside world.
Unless it's just a, like, demeanor thing that makes them, like, recognizably different. Like, they have a different aura to them.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. Well, not that, but that thirst thing.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't, despite the abundance of physical, visual evidence that people can provide.
Also, most people do. Most people in the world are religious.
Yeah, most people do believe in magic.
And I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human.
Edgeworth just thinks that Mia hides under the desk and swaps with Maya, but he knows that Maya's dead!
Mia.
Mia's dead! Shut up.
So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise How did I say it before? Was it Donim?
You could say Donim. I think it's Dionim.
Donim?
Because Dionim is a word. And so I assume that's what the play is. But, like, I also had at least one voice say denim.
I'll do Donim.
No. I'm not the one who took her life. I mean, there's no psycho locks, and therefore, she's telling the truth. It wasn't her.
Those Segolock things aren't appearing.
My point exactly.
I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying.
Yeah, she totally didn't hire a hitman again. What's wrong?
I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all that you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
I visited Ray to the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you.
Pulls out a gun. Me? Me?
Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands.
Are prosecutors allowed to just, like, defend a random client, or...
In this universe, it seems you need, like, an attorney's badge.
I guess. I don't know. But before that, I have one question.
Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why would you ask that?
Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you?
He is a very dear and indispensable and attractive friend.
What was that?
What was that?
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
You deceived him?
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again.
Let me see your passport.
I wanted him to just forget about me, without learning the truth.
Well, if you ask me, Vite is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover.
That is the window that
Iris, it's not too late.
should be able to do.
You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, only if you agree to that one condition.
Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal.
Edgeworth time!
That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene.
What'd you click on?
Have you seen Wright's badge? Is that an attorney's badge?
Yes, this belongs to Wright.
Really?
I'm actually a prosecutor.
Dude, the Edgeworth investigation music though?
Dwayne danced that gif.
I'm down for this. Oh, then why do you have a defense attorney's badge pinned on your left lapel?
No, see, I borrowed it. Who's the woman on this hanging skull?
Well, I don't know the details, but I've heard she's the master of the Korean channeling technique.
Master?
Yes, Mystic Misty. She was a great spirit medium. That's what I've heard. I was heard that he went missing over 15 years ago.
Spirit mediums. There's no such thing
Is that the one
anyway.
Windows is installed on?
Mr. Edgeworth?
I know all about them. They're nothing but frauds.
You're kind of being disrespectful to, like, beliefs over here.
She doesn't know anything about it, of course. But there was a time, 17 years ago, when I met the Master myself.
Proceed before the lights went out. Well, the night of the crime. Protects our evil spirits. That's called a demon warding hood. I gave that to Mr. Wright last night.
He was wearing this when I saw him at the hospital today.
How did they say to do this?
It's an important item for protecting acolytes from evil spirits.
If it's so important, then why did you give it to him?
Last night, I felt something. I felt that something terrible was about to happen. Like falling off of a bridge? I didn't want Mr. Wright to fall into its grip.
But he wound up falling into something much deeper and colder. Probably shouldn't say that out loud, though. I thank God for a monologue.
No, you have to.
Could be as sassy as you want there. Ah, they removed the bridge because it's gone now. Wait, look! One of the beam is gone! Suspicious! That was the one we could see, meaning somebody probably cut it. And that's why the bridge collapsed.
Could be.
I'm sorry, I don't leave the temple grounds very often, so I don't know very much about the outside world.
Oh, cult.
What?
It said, oh, cult.
Yeah. I was against the idea of our temple appearing in that magazine. I was afraid that this type of tragedy might occur.
In that case, why did you allow them to run an article about you?
It was Sister Bikini. She's actually rather fond of attention, surprisingly so.
Certainly does look rather happy in this photo.
That's Mystic Elise Dianem. She's a picture book author, or so I've heard.
Did she come to Hazakura Temple often?
No, this was her first time. It's just that... she was a very important visitor.
Is that so?
Yes, Sister Bikini told me. Be certain not to offend her.
The victim is Elise Downham. Prosecutor's office still doesn't have much information about her, it seems.
Okay. Phoenix Wright, age 26. My friend since grade school. Fell from Dusty Bridge and is currently hospitalized. That's my Edward voice.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, how bad is his cold? He is going to die.
Well, his fever is very high. As a result, he's rather confused. He's worried about Maya, who is still trapped in the inner temple.
What? They're still trapped over there?
She's eating the floorboards as we speak.
We just go there, the building's gone.
He's quite worried about you as well, it seems.
Really?
Yes. After once he recovers, I'll pass the baton back to him.
No, don't. I'm sure that Mr. Wright wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want to defend me. So I take the praising charge of the initial investigation, because he always is. Sorry, that's nothing. Larry Butts, friends since grade school. I don't remember how we became friends though. Oh, that's Mr. Larice.
I'm sorry? Who did you say it was?
Larice Dianen. He's Mystic Elise's apprentice, I think.
Alright, now who exactly is this guy?
He's a very sincere, hard-working person. Did I say something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth?
Excuse me, I was temporarily at a loss for words. Take a trip, come home, be thrust suddenly into bizarro world.
Elise Dianen. Victim of the incident, a picture book author of unknown age, Larry's teacher. That's Mystic Elise Dianen. She's a picture book author, so I've heard. Oh, I think we already had a discussion from the other guy. Iris, age 25. Defendant, from Transfer Temple, doesn't seem to have any spiritual power.
No, system information.
Want to know about me? There's not much to tell, I'm afraid.
Information.
Just let me get one thing straight. You were raised at Hazakura Temple, correct? And yet somehow you seem to know right. So you two must have crossed paths somewhere.
No, Mr. Edgeworth. Whomever it was, it couldn't have been me.
What is that supposed to mean?
Interesting. Like, that wasn't a lie, I guess. But like,
I have so many fucking bug bites on me from New Jersey.
make sure you don't have malaria
How would I know?
when you start bleeding from orifices.
Alright, I'll Yeah, I probably was gonna go to the hospital anyway if I started bleeding from orifices. Well, what like how many orifices would you be expected to bleed from?
It's sort of like, I think like eyes and nose are like the common ones.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, you have like to do.
I don't remember the exact details of malaria. I've never had it. I do know that malaria is fucked up because it resets your immune system.
Really? You just
Yeah.
lose all of your XP?
All of your immunities are gone after it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a fucked up one.
I mean, you can at least get it back, right?
Yeah, you can get them back, but you should just start from square one again. You need to get like re-immunized to everything.
You have to start a new fucking run.
Yeah. It's a fucked up disease is the reason people don't like it. February 8th. Dusty Bridge.
Sure is cold, alright.
Baby, it's cold
Dusty
outside.
Bridge. You looking for a jar? Oh.
Oh wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. It's you!
Is him. Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. Been about a year? Must have been longer. Doesn't matter, Detective. What matters is why you're shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch! And there's that sharp left jab.
Speaking of gays and femboys, Detective Gumshoe!
Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess, you were transferred by HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir.
Interesting.
Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe is impossible to get rid of. What does he have against him? I guess he's kind of incompetent, and Edgeworth does not like that. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great. Thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Godot. There's a little shack down that way called Heavenly Hall. A shack? It's like a rundown doghouse with losers that can't bear the freezing drafts of wind. What do you mean losers? What?
People who can't handle the cold are losers.
Kinda reminds me of my apartment, sir. The name Heavenly Hall makes it sound like a palace. Giving a harbor a great name is a crime itself. I call it false advertising. By the way, the name of my apartment complex is Compton Castles. That's not such a great name if you ask me. Well, it's not such a great apartment either, sir. Yeah, I guess like you just had all of the voices for the first bit, and now I have all of them for this bit. This is the bridge, that's the wrong. So this is the bridge I tried to cross. Pretty reckless if you ask me. I'm amazed he survived the fall from up here. Yeah, he's one lucky guy, sir. Now I see how he managed to win cases in court. Blind luck. I think dumb luck suits right just a bit better.
You don't diss a guy who's in the hospital with pneumonia, Edgeworth.
Some letters are widely engraved into a roughly cut boulder. Dusty Bridge certainly is an appropriate name. You need to get some glasses, Mr. Edgeworth. The sign says Dusty Bridge. Oh my god. I can see how you read it wrong though, sir. You're the one who needs glasses, Detective. Try reading it one more time.
Ah, you're right. It's Dusky Bridge after all.
At least not like my who spelled it out and still got it wrong.
I guess whoever wrote this made a mistake.
God damn it.
Hey, it's a public phone. You don't see a lot of these anymore. That's true. Because we got one here, why don't we take a photo as a memento?
What?
Well, sure, why not?
Aww.
Oh, darn it, I don't have a camera with me. I'm gonna go buy a disposable camera. I'll be right back, sir. What's so special about public phones? Why is he so fascinated by them? Alright, Gumshoe's gone now.
He's back.
He's back. It looks like a pretty good distance to that far cliff. Yeah, gotta be around 100 yards or so.
See, that's more reasonable to the value that people questioned the other time. 300 feet is, you know, it's a bit over like 3 football field. It's a bit, no, it's like 1 football field. I guess it's a football field away, yeah. Seems like a bit of a short estimate, but yeah, it's still fine.
Detective, that's not even close to 100 yards. Well, I gotta admit, I'm not very good at judging distances.
Just like chat!
It's about 20 yards or so. Impossible to cross without a bridge, it seems. Okay, that looks more than 20 yards.
Okay, if they're talking about just the bridge, I stand by 20 yards is the accurate measurement. 100 yards... When they said to the mountains, I thought they meant, like, the ones in the background, because 100 yards is, like, maybe, if those bounds are actually surprisingly close, but no. 20 yards is still an accurate measurement for the bridge.
What other key would you have? Would you rather press F2 again? Okay, so would you rather press F2 again?
I just got back from the country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Well, simple is as simple does, as they say. Oh, you got no idea how much I miss that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. Witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Yeah? On this freezing cold mountain? Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want a detail, sir. I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. So this is the bridge that Wright fell through? Yup. Can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross. That's how it goes, right? Or was that leap? And? Is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call it Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training and now they're stuck there. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's my affair. Oh no, her again.
She always winds up in the worst situations.
Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. She'd be alright in this cold. Why does this bridge burn down anyway? I'm almost 100% sure it was lightning. I'm sure it was definitely lightning.
Probably lightning.
So who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country.
Wait, when Godot was introduced, didn't somebody say, like, Edgeworth said that he was the best?
I don't remember that. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of a man is he?
I think he's some kind of robot.
He just became a prosecutor recently. Well, he's good, sir. Real good. Lost every case he's done so far. He's so good, how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? You bet he is. After all, you know who was right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, the Doe's really got it in for Mr. Wright. Oh? Yeah, seems to have some kind of a grudge.
Even more, homosexual grudges.
And who would be the cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. I better look into this couture myself.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me!
You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yup. That night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck.
You should have the land crime.
Let's see. This is a very detailed weather report.
Weather report?
Almost too detailed.
What do you mean, too detailed?
Even has the exact times that lightning struck the bridge. Oh, damn. We got that information from a witness testimony.
So the witness told you lightning struck the bridge, huh? And you didn't think that was suspicious at all?
Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge. Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Huh? What's that thing doing on your lapel, Mr. Edgeworth? Is it really that odd? You bet it is, sir. The prosecutor wearing a defense attorney's badge. He's like a detective with a license to kill.
Don't detectives have licenses to kill? In, like, emergency situations?
Does this little thing hold that ominous of a meaning? Have you ever seen this thing before? Hey, thanks a lot. I was getting kinda hungry. I can't do a chomp sound.
Make a chomp sound effect.
No, I could like clank my teeth together really hard, but that might hurt me.
Just make it with noises with your mouth. There we go.
What are you doing, detective? I thought it was some kind of candy that would fill me up, sir. Lately, I've been feeling so hungry all the time. Maybe his salad has been cut just a little too much.
Yeah, if you're starting to eat the evidence, that's probably a bad sign.
Look, I'm just your everyday simple detective.
Emphasis on simple.
Don't ask me such tough questions, okay? That's not something to be proud of, detective. Go, yeah. There's a lot we don't know about this victim. We don't know her real name, her background. We don't know anything, really. Just put that here. It's rather odd. She was trying to hide her identity. Why would she become an author?
I mean, a lot of people hide their identities while still being authors. That's why they use, pseudonyms.
That's what I do. Well,
Her
not really.
last name is deonym, which is a word that becomes a noun. Her first name is Elise, which is sort of like the word alias. So alias Deonym would be a fake name, a pseudonym. Funky.
I just realized that what I said didn't make sense. Ignore that.
Don't worry, I didn't listen to what you said anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet it's just one of those things, you know? You probably never expected to get so popular.
Eagle Mountain weather data for February 7th. Snow with occasional lightning strikes. Snow 7 to approximately 10:50 p.m. Lightning 10 to approximately 11 p.m. Lightning struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45, around 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going out. Okay, so the fire ended at 11:15. Noted.
Whenever something happens, this guy always shows up like he hasn't got a care. In fact, you know what? Every time he shows up, I always wonder the same thing. Maybe somehow he's actually the cause of all these incidents. I wonder if Gumshoe has realized it yet. But you could say the exact same thing about him.
To be fair, they do always show up to the same places.
Your face is more drawn out than the last time I saw you over a year ago. It's really? That's the wrong voice. Really? I thought so.
What were you gonna say?
What? I said what?
You were saying something.
No?
Okay, I'll believe you for now. I always like the little box of their face next to their face.
Me too. No, wait. It's not so much drawn out as weary and tired, or maybe just plain old thin. I thought that too, sir. My salary's been kinda on the low end. So yeah, my food options have been kinda non-existent. I've been scavenging for berries in the woods. I've been eating wood. I've been all-brand chicken soup, all-brand spaghetti, all-brand bread, that sort of stuff. I thought you were really into instant noodles last year. I got really sick of the stuff after a while, sir.
Edgeworth being like, maybe I should not have been effectively torturing this man.
Supposed to be Miss Elise Downham's apprentice or something. Let me see. Yeah, he drew a nice portrait of me. That's nice. But you made me pay him 50 cents for it. I'm sorry about that. You don't seem very interested in him, Mr. Edgeworth. I really don't want to talk about him, that's why.
I accidentally dropped a can, I'm sorry. Sorry, chat, forgive me.
A lot we don't know about this victim.
I think this is gonna be the same dialogue.
I feel like I've seen this girl somewhere before. She wasn't from a prior case, was she? Oh, can't be. We did a database search where her fingerprints came up with nothing.
I see.
I see. I see.
I mean, given the weather, it is pretty.
Yeah.
I see.
I just can't shake this nagging feeling. Well, everyone knows that you are quite popular with the ladies, sir. Maybe she's an old girlfriend that you sent to Dumpsville when you were younger. I I hope he just says I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Detective, where did you hear such nonsense from? I didn't hear from anyone. It's just sort of how I imagine you to be, sir. Okay, so he got legitimately offended when Gumshoe called him a ladies' man. There's no fucking way this man is straight.
This man is as straight as wet spaghetti.
Do you really inspire this sort of frothing desire from the female masses?
Okay, I will admit he does inspire this frothing desire from the female masses, given the amount of yaoi drawn for this game.
No man who is into women would ever describe them as the female. Well, some of them, I guess.
Look, everybody can enjoy a bit of the female masses, if you know what I mean.
You usually hear about promising young prosecutor candidates while they're still in school. I've never seen or heard of this person. Gotta admit, he's puzzling alright. He just appeared one day, a big mug of steaming coffee in his hand. Sounds like an interesting man. Yeah, the whole prosecutor's office is really into double espresso macchiatos lately. Question, how many people in the Phoenix Wright series could rule this card pool?
None.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Maybe like one of the bitches who would betray him. I don't know.
February 8th, Asakura Temple Man, yay. Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? I'm so cold, my brain's turned to sherbet.
I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country.
What do you mean?
Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking requests to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection!
You can't say those lines, those are Phoenix's things.
What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and...
What kind of lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney?
Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal.
Honestly, getting the certification to be both a prosecutor and a defense attorney would be kind of funny, to be able to be like, yeah, I'm prosecutor, this defense attorney.
Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth. I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore.
Dude, Edgy! I didn't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns to sherbet.
I'd say more like
I'll let you try. Go on.
Is that a different word?
That is a different word.
I'd say more like sorbet? Sorbet?
Sorbet.
What is sorbet?
It's like sherbet.
Oh my god.
It's rather cold here.
I genuinely don't know the exact difference between sherbet and sorbet, but they are effectively the same thing in my mind. I just didn't murder. Someone else did.
How does that work? What?
I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one.
A little romantic, aren't you, Larry? Can't wait for Pearl to find out that her mom is fucking dead. Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is.
Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? I'm gay, Larry.
To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent
on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer.
I was right after all. I should never have come back.
No, no, don't worry. I see things are how they really are this time. Honest.
I had a penny for every time he said that.
It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much, know what I mean?
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry.
Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything.
Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry?
What? Don't tell me. Think I might have done it?
What?
Get lost, go back to your chartered jet and get out of my sight, you creep! I hope your plane crashes and you die!
I'll ask you just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing?
What the fuck, Larry?
You're the wizard.
As I suspected, Psycholox.
I'm sorry, man, you know me, I just don't remember. My short-term memory's a wreck, dude. Come to think of it, when you were a kid, you were always saying, when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer and defend people, or something like that.
That was a long time ago.
But see, now you got the chance to follow your boyhood dream for a day. Edgy, you gotta do it! You gotta save him a little Iris!
Ugh, this is exactly why I hate childhood friends.
Fair enough. It is cool that he gets to live out his childhood dream for a day.
My only remaining childhood, if you count childhood, is like before you're like 13, I guess. I have one still,
What do you mean?
and one of my closest friends. I have one childhood friend that has been with me since childhood.
Download the new one. It's weekly experience. You gotta be out there. It does not exist.
I don't have any childhood friends, I think.
Well, it should be fine. It should work.
I mean, I guess it depends on what you define by childhood, because if you do count childhood after a certain point, I'd say that maybe I have like 10, but if not, I have 0. I mean, I guess it would count, vaguely. Eh. Edgeworth's Take That kind of banging. Night of the crime.
Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night.
Well, you're got really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk.
Huh? That was a bit too easy.
Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. Around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, I'm not sure how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend Naomi.
And then?
And then, it was on fire! The bridge was on fire!
Does the bridge caught on fire? Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes?
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth!
There's still 3 Psycholox remaining. It means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen?
Where are you saying? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question.
I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else would I be?
As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there.
There? What do you mean there?
It's impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room.
I mean, other than the fact that there's like a million things in the way.
Just a little. Take that! Let's see.
This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple.
What am I looking for?
I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from here.
What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Well, how about it?
How about what?
Do you feel like talking now?
About what?
Looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then, where were you?
You don't know that I wasn't in my room.
So where was Larry, and why was he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning strike Dusky Bridge from was here.
I'd assume like here.
That's, I guess, I don't know. This is where you were. Well, what do you think, Larry? That's probably wrong.
Not much, I guess.
I'm sorry, but what kind of answer is that?
Well, you were just making small talk, right? Like, how are you doing or something?
Larry, look at the expression on my face. Do I look like I was just making small talk?
To be honest, no, I guess not.
It appears I didn't think it through carefully enough. Do we have any proof of where he was? I mean, it says it's obvious. Where else could he have been? Like, could he have been at the Inner Temple?
No, because if he was there, he wouldn't be stuck and get back. I think I know where he was. But I don't think we know where it is yet on the map.
What are you saying?
He was at the Heavenly Palace. Heavenly Hall.
Oh yeah, that's not really on the map.
Because that would be somewhere around here, which would be a location you could see the bridge from.
Looks like I still don't have enough information. You can best get further and gather some more evidence.
I know I may not look it, but I'm an artist. I refuse to look at anything that doesn't have a beautiful motif.
Didn't need to give it a glance.
I still can't believe that she was such a great person! But someone's pinning a smear on my sweet little iris! Angie, please, I'm counting on you!
Well, frankly, I was hoping you would give me a little more than that.
Well then, I got it! I'll draw you a portrait, how about that?
Since you're kind enough to offer... Alright.
He was a good guy, real pal to the end. And look back now, I have nothing but good memories.
To the past tense. He's not dead, you know.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, the guy owes me after all. I saved his life.
What is that supposed to mean?
Okay, yeah, because if the Heavenly Hall is downstream, it would make sense that if he was there, he would have been able to get Phoenix out of the water.
Oh, is it like below the bridge?
Yeah, because it said that it's down. It's like in the valley.
Oh.
It's because the people, because as Gumshoe said, like people who can't handle the cold wind would go there because presumably when you're in the valley, the breeze does not like get to you. So it makes sense that if he saw the bridge catch on fire and whatnot and was like watching all that, then he would have seen Phoenix falling from the from it. Fine, I called for else so quickly he would have died. No surprise though, he used to be a security guard. It was all instinct, baby.
That's a point. He called me pretty quickly too. I think Valerie's pretty good at motivating people.
That's fair. Also, we joked that he'd be a bad, like I assume like a joke people take away is that he'd be a bad artist in this case, but remember he did make the like thinker clocks for himself and his girlfriend the first thing.
Made that, yeah.
Yeah, so like apparently he is not bad at art.
I just wish he would try motivating himself once in a while.
Huh? Me? All you have to know is to remember not to call me Larry anymore. Where'd you get that tiny floating box picture of me?
What?
I'm a new person now. I've been reborn as Loris Diogninim.
Alright, fine. Let me ask you something else then, Mary.
Stop dead naming me. Call me Loris. If you don't, then I'll call you Melise Dianim.
I have a feeling that she's hiding something.
Could be. After all, if she's shy and gets embarrassed pretty easily.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Why not? Look, I know all about this kind of thing. Come on, Edgy. You were a guy once. Lots of girls are like Iris. You know I'm right.
Well, you most certainly seem to have convinced yourself.
What do you mean you were a guy once?
Out of space?
Man, I love shy girls like her. It's just so cute. Kawaii, you know what I mean? Kawaii? 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 Kawaii?
Still doesn't listen to others, I see. I guess some people just never change.
Edgy, why is this rectangle repeating everything I say in words? It's scaring me. Why is it all backwards? It's like I can't read it, but like it'd be words for you. Edgeworth, explain. Edgeworth, help! I'm behind a box showing a bunch of people. Edgeworth, I can't see. Larry is a guy. Edgeworth is a man. Ah, you took a snooze. Well, you know what they say. You snooze, you lose.
You bruise, you choose,
You
you lose.
you snows, you lows.
What was the one about cucumber?
You slumber, cucumber.
I suppose this type of thing is necessary up here in the mountains.
Hey, this just gave me a great idea. I'm still here, by the way.
Someone tells me you're going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not.
I got an idea for a brand new invention. It might even make me rich.
Let's hear it.
An invention. Yeah, a car that can travel on snow. I call it a snow car. So what do you think, sir? You go for a ride on something like that?
Okay, couple issues. 1. Already exists in the modern era. 2. Why?
Only after you take the first 1,000 test rides.
I mean, like, say what you will, that is a thing that people actually have made. They gotta give them big, chunky wheels and treads and whatnot. It's how you ride all the way to the North Pole.
You can see a small bell tower from here. Hey, that just reminded me. There's something I've always wondered about.
How do bells work?
He tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, or like we call a person who tells a lie a liar, right? So why do we call a person who rings a bell a beller?
What?
Or a truer for a guy who tells the truth? Oh man, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight.
You calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther!
I ain't calling you for dinner. No idea he was such a deep thinker.
It's a deep stinker, that's alright. It says someone should force me to watch Renegade Xavier Angel one day. Someone should force you to watch that. I need that one disease you guys made. Crack? No, the other one. AIDS? That's the spice.
God, it's so... Oh, I gotta watch it sometime. It's so fucking good. That must be the main hall back there. A brilliant deduction, sir.
Shut the fuck up, Gumshoe!
Are you trying to flatter me, Detective Gumshoe?
I'm into men, but not you.
Brilliant use of suspense to build the tension, sir. When you're right, he had none of some important information. I can't miss the opportunity to speak with her.
Oh boy.
Give me half a minute real quick.
Alright, chat, it's you and me for 30 seconds. So let's get Rizzly Skibbling. Quick game of Four Souls? Guys, wanna do a quick game of Forest Kids? Forest Kids, let's go! I can't believe the Candyman Joey. It's fucked up. Oh yeah, you had a scrungly you wanted me to draw.
What kind of scrungly is this?
Let me check the notes I have.
I want to stream that game. I played through the first playthrough of it on.
So are you drawing that?
I haven't played. I haven't played the rest of it. I know.
Yeah, I can doodle that real quick.
I'll be right back on it.
Give me a second to pull things up. So it was like... And then...
I like how this is looking so far.
Probably. It's really cool. I love the combat.
Dude, there's like one or two dozen bug bites on me. I just kind of do one.
That happens.
I like how your meteor model is just like turned with the head facing directly at the drawing canvas. It's like you're willing it into existence by staring at it.
Then... As per requested.
Ah yes, there it is.
I'm gonna rotate the canvas at this point or something.
Check your settings.
Okay, grab that. Rotate it that way. That would help. 90 degrees that direction.
Why'd you rotate the whole thing 90 degrees?
confused. Or, oh wait, is it now not? Was it, and then did you just unrotate it just now? Is that the fucking? Is that Problem Sleuth? Who is that?
A being.
It kind of looked like a zombie after you drew that face. Oh, is that a mustache?
Yes.
Oh. Won't this basically do nothing since you were like not dense at all?
What I said.
Like it would be like a giant squishmallow falling on you.
Yes.
The ground pound you did, like the ground pound image you did of me though, that would not be a surviving person. Are they holding a table? What's going on? Are you defeating the criminals who are robbing a train? I'm just trying to...
Okay. There you go, Plague.
What is happening?
If you don't understand what's happening, you should play Wormtown with us sometime.
I know you have to like stand on objects to not let the worm find you, but what's
One
with
of the worm's abilities you can get is a sort of ground slam.
Why are they holding the table?
One of the objectives is you need to fuel the train, and that means you need to like bring objects to it to burn, and some things you cannot like put into your inventory, you have to just carry them, and one of those is a table.
I see.
There we go. I hope you enjoy.
File plus. You do post these on Twitter, or not Twitter, Blue Sky after streams, right?
Nope, I forget to do them all the time, constantly.
You should post that one and then others you've forgotten to post after the stream.
Skibbity Rizzler!
I wish you didn't.
No, you can change it to one button.
What?
You can change it to one button.
I wish different words came out of your mouth sometimes.
PogChamp!
That one's not as bad.
Papega!
That one's bad. This gate looks quite old, strong enough to resist the weight of time. That's the Mr. Edgeworth I know. You got a real flair for words, sir.
Oh yeah, I should have checked what chat's been saying. Alternate vehicles don't exist yet in Ace Attorney's 2017. I think the off-terrain vehicle existed in 2017. Play dumb script. Hello, Kreed. Hello. Yeah, Forest Kid. Worst luck. It's not offhand. It was me, Phoenix. I was the Muffin Man.
Has Kreed ever done Ahegao? They don't strike me as the kind of person who would do that.
I can draw anything that people ask me to. Kreed doesn't actually draw, they just pass out and then 3 to 7 hours later they wake up to a drawing already on their tablet ready to be saved. And I just let the fugue state take over, just let that handle it. They deserve the tragic fate for trying to use a train. Oh yeah, I need to see the new race in Homestuck 2. I don't recall the exact thing you asked, I just knew the general thing that you asked for.
Dragging it into the fire.
Okay. Let's keep going. I don't read those. Take your time, it's not like we're on the air.
The game's fucking frozen.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, they took it from us.
I'm sorry, are you in my home? Can you see my monitor right now?
Then fix your
What
computer.
if I rejoin it? Yeah, no, it's not loading it. Just restart the screen share. Oh wait, it's back. Right before you close it. Okay.
Oh my god.
I've always appreciated this kind of old, timeless elegance. Plague wants the file.
Yeah, I know.
That's exactly how I feel too. Take this Coke, for example. Like a fine wine, it gets better with age. Even fine wine turns the vinegar and begins to stink at some point. I suggest you wash that atrocious rag you call a coat, detective.
It's hard to tell with your ADD. I don't know if you saw the comment or not. I see everyone's comments. I just don't feel the need to acknowledge all of them.
Well, if someone's explicitly making a request of you, I feel like at that point you gotta acknowledge it.
I'm gonna send the people files when they want me to send the files, eventually.
Yeah, but how do they know that you saw the message telling you to do it?
I don't know. Am I supposed to
you
respond to
respond
Funzy Bunzy saying I really like cheese catface?
That is not the example I gave of someone explicitly asking something of you.
That's what they want me to think. We're playing a videos game. Gotta stay on topic. We've gotten like 12 minutes into this game in the course of 2 hours.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah, we kind of have.
Okay. February 8th, Hazakura Temple, Main Hall.
Someone who isn't me.
Sorry, I'm drinking some juice because I need to calm down.
That's a thing.
Why is the dog barking? Boatsy, what are you barking at?
Alright, I'm heading towards you.
What I thought. Anyways. I don't know what you people are talking about. I need my Kreed needs their fruity juice or they get cranky. Shut up, I'm going to kill you.
I feel like some of these bug bites are like getting larger throughout the day. Is that bad?
Probably not.
Hey, hello there. So how are you feeling?
Oh, alright.
Oh my god.
I suppose. Who is this?
My name is Miles Edgeworth.
I want a new gun. I want a new gun. No, I want to go back.
Can I
to
go
being
just
an
take some
SMG, bro.
Benadryl? What?
So
Why?
you have? Yeah, the SMG.
What prompted this
Like,
suggestion?
I don't know.
Oh wait, my bug bites? What does Benadryl do for bug bites?
Okay, pro tip: just take your nail and press an X into your bug bite.
Why?
Makes it stop itching.
I'm running back inside where it's safe. Oh, you're both. Oh no.
Aw, Jimmy. Tell
Yeah,
your
that didn't help
mom
at
to
all.
upload more feet pics to her OnlyFans.
If anything, that made it worse.
It's fine. He'll get over it.
Like, I think that definitely made it worse.
Shh, nothing but dreams now. My. Oh.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I shouldn't get the voice.
Jesse, what does Benadryl do about bug bites? I'm really confused. I think I'm just gonna tank it, Funzy.
Yeah, it sounds kind of good. Yeah, it sounds really
How
good.
to
I
help
like
with
it.
shit like that? I've never heard of that.
My. A handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just...
Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you. But I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Well, you found her. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis.
If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy.
Hearing that in
sure.
Carl Weezer's voice.
I'll give you a peek, big boy. I'll let you see my llama collection.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth. This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness.
They make her face jiggle so much whenever she laughs.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut. My stomach is already growling in protest.
So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris?
Well, first, I want to hear what you know. First, I'd like to ask you about last night.
Well, last night we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple.
She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that?
Time for you to get a watch. I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. I hate doing it. The Channeling Dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch.
Wow, you laugh. That does sound exhausting.
Detective, this is no time for flattery.
Super Flake?
Sorry.
Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard.
Now, Fuzzy Bunny's on to something. So step 1, you boil a pot of water. Step 2, stick your entire hand into the pot of water. You will no longer be concerned about your bug bites. Chat, dip your balls into a pot of boiling water to forget about life's worries.
This one on my wrist is like so itchy and bulging. I hate it.
It'll go away in due time. You should have brought some bug spray or a citronella candle.
We used bug spray.
You
Maybe
should've-
I guess I might not have got my arms with it.
You gotta get a citronella candle next time. Wards them away.
Oh, I wonder if the reason I have so many more bites on my right arm is because I used my right arm to spray the can, which means I wouldn't have gotten it on my right arm.
Wait, did you spray all the parts of your body but the arm that was spraying things?
I didn't really spray my body. I sprayed my shoes and like a little bit around my front and back shirt. I thought that's all I needed.
Mako,
guess it
you
wasn't.
fool. You heathen.
It smelled really strong. I already worried that I used too much.
Did you read this line?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? Why would you only spray your clothes? I don't know. My sister and my friend
Wait, when I do it.
didn't say anything. I thought they did like the same thing. I thought I was just following orders. I don't know.
That's what they all say, the Nuremberg defense. Oh, the way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps.
I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. Oh, you get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Whole plant of bug sprays make your skin unappealing to bugs. It's like sunscreen. I thought you just needed the scent of it, like, around you, and that would be enough.
Yeah, did you see that?
No one told me this.
Look, at the very least, it made the bugs not bite your clothes.
Actually, wait, you know, these, you know what, the most of the ones on my arm are, like, small, and they appeared after the trip. But I got some new ones recently. I think this was from when I went out last night, and we didn't use bug spray, because I didn't think we would need any.
That's fair. Just
Hey,
make
did
sure
you
there
know
aren't
about bug bites last night? You didn't hear me.
Just make sure there's not a lot of places where water can collect around your house, and you should have less of an issue.
It wasn't near my house. So I don't know. Right then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
It must have been past 11 p.m. No, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart.
Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie.
Oh. I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. How did you get that through them?
I tried to get you.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck?
How, like, stabbing somebody with the end of it, sure. But no, you're not getting 3 blades deep through that sword. What the heck?
It's like Dark Souls scythe backstab animation.
What?
Just backstab like a club. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. Back shots.
Did you see this criminal with your own eyes?
Yes.
I didn't want to believe what I was seeing,
Doing that.
but it was
Did
Iris.
you not watch me do that in the game?
I must have been quite shocked.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a same version of the statue, but it might not be the actual same statue. Yeah, Iris is just built different. Opens a dark fountain in the lady. I wonder if in the Deltarune universe you could open a dark fountain by just stabbing somebody hard enough.
Of course she was. Should put yourself in your shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Right smack in the middle of a courtroom.
They're green. They're like,
And I happen to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too.
yeah, that makes sense.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed and then I passed out.
I'm doing so bad.
Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid.
However, the idea of Iris doing a foul act seems unnatural.
Unnatural.
Yes, just like her cup size. The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness.
I wonder what she
Jimmy.
means by that. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back.
A bad lower back?
Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall.
So you left the disciple all alone?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she'd rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? I think I'd better try to get some more details. So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. A spunky little bunkus. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. I called her things like snot-nosed runt and loser. I told her things like, all of your best friends don't have you as their best friend. Oh. 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 Oh, Jimmy. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course,
Yeah, that happened to me.
Special course?
it's a training session where you sit in a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times.
You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you?
Oh, I just realized that, yeah, she's just on a block of ice chanting away because, for one, we know she's not keeping count. And, she has no idea how long she's been there. She's either dead or is going to be the greatest spirit channeler who ever lived. No, of course not. Don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night we still hadn't started the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh yeah, unless she decided to start doing it herself.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you.
Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of this.
know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister? Named Poral, I think? I think it's Poral?
Maya's a little sister? Oh, you mean little Pearl? That's my face cousin. Little Pearl.
I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we finished dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since last night. She's nowhere to be found. Oh, do you think that she also crossed the bridge?
Hmm. You mean she was with the victim?
It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back.
The little girl who was with the victim the night of the murder is gone. As they say, the plot thickens. About this here.
Let me see. Well, as you may know, in order to see reality for what it truly is, we strive to break our attachments to much of the transient material realm. I guess you can call me an immaterial girl. That's a good one. That's fair enough, sure.
I guess she lives in an immaterial world, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
That's one of the Fae Clan's very own Mogadamas. It's a priceless treasure you've got there.
Well, I'm impressed, sir. You never fail to surprise me.
You bit this like a minute ago! Yes, you don't look it, but now I can see you're a real fan of the occult.
Excuse me?
Oh, of course this piece couldn't possibly be real, but have such a nice replica. Clearly, you're a big fan of the Korean tradition.
Wow, I'm impressed, sir. You never fail to surprise me.
Funzy, shut up! Maya does the Ace Attorney equivalent of Donnelly casting Zeta Flare and just channels God. Yeah. Mako should play all of Kingdom Hearts one day. He loves RPGs. What was that?
I said I might.
You might?
Just to see how fucking stupid they are.
I think Kingdom Hearts is up there with Final Fantasy and Metal Gear in the most convoluted plots of all time.
Yeah, this would be like after I've played a lot of other games first.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
Should have known better than to show this thing around.
I'm down, I died.
Huh,
Like,
well.
Oh.
Look what you have found. That's the master of the crane channeling technique, Mystic Maya Faye.
Meyer.
Mr. Margot Flay. Myers-Briggs.
Michael. Hey.
Mingle Bongo Bingo Bongo. It's been nearly 20 years since Mystic Misty's disappearance. I'm pretty certain it was 15 last we checked. And then another person said 17. So, like, it's kind of up in the air, I guess. Apparently she intended to pass her on the master title to her daughter.
Who is this daughter?
Well, I myself, my Schnart, am part of the branch family of the Fae clan. But even I am not privy to information concerning the main family.
Never mind, it's fine.
Well, well, well. That's a demon warding hood. Acolytes are highly susceptible to possessions by evil spirits, you know. That's why we always wear these for protection. It's always important to wear protection. Wink. Audible wink. What are you waiting for? You won't get any protection just by holding it, you know. Put it on already.
No, I can't. I was just. Ho, ho, ho. It's like it was made just for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
All is good in the hood.
What do you mean by that, detective?
It looks absolutely marvelous. You just gotta keep it on for a while.
Is this some sort of divine retribution? Tell me, God, how you punishing me? Is this the best I'm damn for my past? What about this picture?
Oh my god.
Well, look at that. I look pretty S to the Xy, don't you think? Mako, what do you think? Do you think I look S to the Xy?
Sure, I don't know.
Well then, how dare you? Chat! Am I S to the Xy to you right now? Am I making you feel hot and bothered? Under the collar? Is this voice turn you on? Is this get you going?
Active searches are so strong in this game.
For a moment I thought you said I plead the fish. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. Doesn't turn me on, I like men. Fair enough.
Oh my goodness. What is this? That was a grenade launcher.
Chuck, I'm gonna kill you. Perish.
Oh, they're crawling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Up until recently, we've avoided exposure in such magazines. But this time we had our reasons.
Is that so?
Well, why deny the world the sight of such a lovely face? Such a lovely face. Such a lovely place. Come down to the Hotel California. Any time of year. You will find it here. I should sing the entirety of Hotel California in the Carl Weezer voice.
How does the guitar solo go again?
I don't know.
I forget how the rest goes.
That's fair. The guitar solo in Hotel California is such a banger.
Oh yeah. Your screen share has been like really suffering tonight, by the way. I have to keep reconnecting to it because it gets laggy.
Weird. Let me check my task manager and see if anything is using up. Jimmy. How could such a terrible thing have happened? It's all my fault! Quiet, what do you know anyway?
Come on, lady. It lagged for me, so I couldn't read it in time.
Yeah, that's what I thought! Reacting after already saying the line, that's what I thought!
Yeah. Were you watching me or something? I was the one crawling around.
What's happening?
1 second, I'm getting something. Just dies. I could watch that for hours.
Bro, that was at the end of Red Dead Redemption. Just the way everyone pulled up on me.
Ouch! You're scary.
Just to light me up, and I was in a corner.
And that stupid 5 o'clock shadow and that stupid old coat of yours.
Why is everyone a dick to him?
It's too bad that you weren't the one that disappeared.
What the fuck? Why does she have to take it all out on me? I got to seem a little manufactured. Like, he seriously has, like, the opposite of that one OC of yours who, like, everyone, like, they have a magical aura that makes everyone charitable to them. Gumshoe has the opposite of that.
Everyone just fucking hates them. I mean, they don't, like, even hate him, they just have the need to, like, drag him, just insult him to his face. This man, his life betrays a life of suffering and great weariness of the world.
Sure.
But even so, I can't believe the guy actually jumped into the river. Think of all the fun things he might have enjoyed if he had just lived. Relentless spiritual training alone is no way to lead a complete life, huh?
Sounds like she's got some major regrets she's dealing with.
Why is Larry in jail again? Larry's not in jail. Larry is around and being a freak as usual.
Perhaps I should let Gumshoe explain the right situation to her for me. Hey, don't look at me like that. Do your own dirty work, sir.
This is Mr. Galisa's apprentice, is it not? I think he might have a bit of a crush on me. Sweet boy, at any rate.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't blame him. Sister Bikini understands the temptations of young men.
Sure.
But I'm afraid it wouldn't be proper to abuse my position. I am head nun after all. But in return, I did allow him to draw a portrait of me.
The Kreed was a pose that maintained your modesty for everyone's sake.
It's just such a fucking burn for some reason.
They're like on the other side. Let's see if you can like put them on top of this.
You said you went with Maya to the training hall in the inner temple last night.
Let's try.
Did you happen to see Iris while you were there?
Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out.
So you're saying Iris came to the inner temple then?
Of course she did. Ugh. Iris had always been a good, obedient girl.
Yes,
After
you always
that,
compare-
Iris helped Mystic Maya begin her training.
There's a sniper. I see it. I see it.
That doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. She said that she never went to the inner temple. As they say, the plot thickens.
The thought plickens. It's over the murder, but that really bothers her. It's all my fault. Me and my stupid back, and my stupid square photo of myself that hovers slightly next to my head. Mystic Elise has been murdered, an important acolyte has been trapped, and a little girl has been lost.
You know you really shouldn't be so negative. That creates bad karma.
Wildcard Immortal says that they fell asleep to my stream. I'm glad I was able to provide any comfort or service to you, regardless of whether you were awake or asleep. As long as you had an enjoyable time, I know the service I did was good.
There really are.
Quite right. I need to do some more training myself, I think. My face, age 19, when the circle of his best training and that's web here.
Oh, yeah.
He's a very important visitor, you know. An honored acolyte.
I know it. I know.
Honored? How so?
The Fae name is synonymous with the Crane channeling technique. Therefore, she must be a spirit medium of great power indeed.
I saw a lot of the Tatum Echo's really soothing, sleep-inducing voice. Thank you. I do think I got that going for me. Although when you're a streamer, you kind of don't want people to fall asleep, so I don't know.
I mean, it depends. Still viewership.
Now you mention it, 1 year ago.
I do like that we have the two vibes of, like, sleepy and energized, usually.
Yeah. And I am an asexual with the fucking
I
most
just like
sex freak roommates I've ever seen in my life. Opposites just attract sometimes.
And I'm Kreed.
I parachuted into this guy's mouth and then lit him up with my message.
What's going on over
I
there?
just heard, yeah, did you hear us say I just parachuted into someone's mouth?
Yeah, I also heard that.
Dude, okay, last night, we were out lying on benches, looking up
at the sky, see shooting stars, and at one point I was lying down staring straight up and I was talking, and something flew right into my mouth, and I had to like quickly like sit up and like spit it out on the ground. I don't know what it was, but it was the size of a moth.
Free nutrients.
No, I rejected the nutrients. I don't know if
Cowardly!
it was.
Nature provides and you deny it!
I don't know if it was a moth, but if it was, it is fine now.
Ammo.
Just like wet with my saliva.
World's funniest streaming duo, world's most asexual femboy, and literal porn artist.
Yeah.
Read your line.
I think I did. As you mentioned it 1 year ago.
You know, this...
I don't think that was a roach check, it was small. It was a case that was about to master the Quran channeling technique.
Did you see that?
Detective. I detest to talk of supernatural drivel. Suppose now you'll say she has midichlorians. Oh my god. Oh. So it gives you the creeps, huh, Miss Edgeworth? That's got nothing to do with it.
You know, I wonder if Bikini did it. She seems that she's a solid vote for the person who committed the murder.
She is sus.
Like the assault cloud.
You know,
Is
it'd
she the one
be-
that reported the lightning?
No, it seems like Larry was the one who reported the lightning, because he said that he saw the lightning. It would be a shame, because Bikini's kind of short. It would be a shame to have a small medium at large.
That was like the most natural implementation of that joke that's ever happened in history, probably.
Oh, this poor girl. Where could she have gone?
Well, checked out her home and she's not there.
She's nowhere in the vicinity of the temple either. Bunchman says, "Hey Kreed, guess what?" What? Tell me!
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean, elephant greens go?
You did that in the exact same tone as those old Sega commercials, where they go Sega at the end, but like they scream it louder than I'm willing to.
Sega!
It sounded like them.
Pearl gets lost because she's an idiot baby.
Pearl is currently being raised by squirrels, which means
Pearl is currently hunting all wildlife in a mile radius.
sprinting on all fours, just catching chipmunks in her mouth.
Covered in blood and viscera head to toe.
There's only a few other possibilities as to where she could be. Do you think maybe she fell off the bridge and was carried downstream? Why'd you have to be such a pessimist, detective?
Pearl's currently gonna channel squirrels. That's a bit nutty.
I just realized that I basically just made the fucking don't get the bite scenario. There's one thing I know for certain. There are no squirrels in sight, and I'm definitely gonna get frostbite. Don't get the bite. Just keep those mittens on. Don't get the bite. Yeah, no, she's probably dead.
She's probably dead. Soon she will be able to make Alvin and the Chipmunks real. What, are you telling me Alvin and the Chipmunks are fake? But they sang Witch Doctor. They said the ooh, the ee, the ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, the walla, walla, bing, bang.
Avery, are you willing to play a really good Tim and Eric clip on stream while like pretending that the main character is Pearl?
What?
Hang on.
Do you want me to play Don't Get the Bite live
Have you
on
seen
stream?
that one? Or did
Yes,
I
you've
never...
showed it to
Oh,
me.
shit. I think I've asked you multiple times if I've shown that to you. Never mind, you don't have to play it.
Yeah,
then.
you show it to me constantly. Non-stop.
It's a really good one.
Yes, the Chipmunks sung Witch Doctor. They did it in their movie. The first movie. Not to be confused with Alvin and the Chipmunks 2, The Squeakquel, and Alvin and the Chipmunks 3, Road Chip.
This is the worst pain I've ever experienced, children. I was just trying to think like you, Mr. Edgeworth. Ironic, I became a pessimist only after I had the pleasure of working with you.
Don't get back.
About this here.
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, you pressed the wrong button.
Shut the fuck up, Mac.
Do it. I don't know, whatever you
There's
need.
flowing script written everywhere on the walls.
Or maybe you should make it where, like, slide is
Man, I bet you have awful nightmares if you try to sleep in here.
Which of the chipmunks is getting the best ionizing radiation?
Which of the chipmunks is getting the worst nightmare?
I need to get the image real quick.
Alright, chat, I'll cover this song live. The game froze for me.
I fucked up.
So basically,
Chat, who's getting the most ionizing radiation?
Hydra.
I'm just not getting ionizing radiation. Why the fuck are you being? Would you say that? You monster?
keep it the way
I don't know, you probably put that somewhere in your game.
Tire says PU. Plutonium.
it is. No, it'll work.
Jane says first you say Simone, next question, then you say Theodore, easily. No. Mako, please look at these options. Who do you think is getting the most ionizing radiation? We have Alvin with uranium-235, Theodore with plutonium-239,
Makes
and Simon with radium-225.
Compared to regular radiation.
Regular radiation includes things like, you know, sunlight, micros, just kind of like warms things up. Ionizing radiation is the stuff that tears your DNA apart.
Okay, and how does it ionize?
Well, it's shooting off electrons and energy and whatnot.
Okay, so it knocks the electron off of the atom, and then that atom becomes no longer bonded to the other atoms properly, and then the molecule of the DNA falls apart. Is that how it happens?
Pretty much. Just like starts obliterating things and causing incorrect molecules.
Alright, let's see what these options. I don't know, plutonium weighs more, that's what that number means, right?
Yes, plutonium's the heaviest of the options.
Then Theodore.
You are all fools and heathens. The only person who got this right was Wildcard. Radium is one of the most radioactive materials ever. It has a half-life in the seconds. It is shooting off radiation, like, incredibly quickly. Constantly. Like, yes, uranium-235 and plutonium-239 are radioactive, but radium is... You do not want to be near this thing for seconds. You do not want to be in the same building as loose radium. You want to leave. You want to be away. And given how much radium that is, Simon's fucked.
Just imagine just imagine a rock that is constantly, like, breaking chunks of itself off and shooting you with like millions of tiny little bullets every second.
Yeah.
And the bullets are hitting your DNA and breaking them apart and causing your machines to read the DNA wrong and make the wrong body parts, which makes you not live for very long.
Yeah.
That is literally what that is.
If plutonium is this tiny electron radiation gun shooting at your DNA, radium is a fucking Gatling gun. It is obliterating you. It's not the
fact
most...
that you could just have your code randomized is so insane to me.
It is not the most radioactive one, though. I believe francium is even faster than... I believe francium has a half-life of 3 seconds. Marie Curie was killed by that, right? Or was it polonium? I don't recall exactly. It might have been radium. But I know that she did the unfortunate joke of Marie Curie discovered radiation and also radiation poisoning. Rest in peace, Marie Curie. One of the greatest scientists of all time. Oh yeah, radium fucked over an entire family in Mexico. I also heard about that. They like opened up a case of something because they found it in like a scrapyard or something, and it was like a glitter, and it was pretty, and everybody played with it. Turned out, radioactive substance got everywhere in that town. The town was setting off Geiger counters. Like,
that light was going inside of you and hurting you.
A weird glowing glitter? Sounds cool. Turns out, don't touch that.
So, like, what type of radioactive material is responsible for the blue in your bathroom?
The what? Oh, yeah, that. Don't worry.
Chad, they gave us a house tour, and there was blue in their bathroom. There was just, like, a bright-ass, like, RGB set to 00255, just spot on the camera whenever they looked at this one location, and they refused to explain it.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Did you read this line?
Yes.
This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magic spells and charms. They're all designed to prevent evil forces from entering.
So if I slept here, the Uggy Woogie Boogeyman would hunt me down for eternity? Again? Alright.
What do you mean again?
Does this guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping?
I mean, you kind of destroyed the rest of his Maslow's hierarchy of needs due to his salary, so yes. This dude's running on a base level, and you're thinking about how he's bad at doing his job. The dude has enough nutrients to support a goldfish.
A little bit. It's kind of funny to just repeatedly stab something.
I think she'll cast a strong presence over the whole room.
This is the Lesser Magadama. It's a precious heirloom containing a great many souls.
This is lesser. What does the greater one lack?
The greater Magadama is displayed in the main room of Fey Manor. It was supposed to be shown at the Treasures of Parade exhibit. But it was so large they couldn't bring it through the doors.
Insert joke.
Attack insertion is.
Wow. It's an altar with a giant rocket. Do we just do this?
No, I did the Magadama itself, now I'm doing the altar.
Oh, it's an altar with a giant Magatama enshrined on it. There are lots of candles lined up on it, too. No. I haven't had a birthday party for myself in a while.
Swagadama.
Maybe you should blow out those candles over there to make up for that. Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind singing happy birthday to me?
Stop that! Cut that out! Please don't blow out the altar candles! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fonzie's asking an important question.
Okay, let's see what the chat's been saying. I haven't read them in like 10 hours. I'd expect Kreed to have a radioactive section of their house. That's fair. Don't worry, we will be installing doors. I feel like we needed doors, so I'm adding more doors. All of the doors. Doors in places you didn't even think we needed them. There's gonna be more doors than we currently have door frames. Consider radioactive Kreed. Why would I be radioactive? What do you think the RGBs are for? Chat, can we make a hero name for a non-binary octopus-themed version of Spider-Man and make the catalyst getting bitten by a radioactive Kreed? Like Doc Ock? Let's see. Fundy Bundy says, question, how big would Mako's ants have to be bigger than Kreed since they're a little octopus kaiju? I mean, somebody once figured out how large I am compared to, given the size of the boat. So I guess you just gotta work from there.
Do you remember how large you were?
No, not a clue. That was a while ago.
I mean, based on the size of the boat, I'd probably have to be like... at least a couple city blocks, right?
That's fair.
Oh, it's a warm camp box. Well, the cats.
I'm sure blow the candles out and cause Satan. Doors! Kreed's house now has 12 doors a doorway. The door will be radioactive. So many doors that the Winchester house would be jealous. Kreed is 3 feet. I am not 3 feet.
It's called a hibachi. It's for heating the room. Oh, look at all these ancient straw frisbees. Those are a type of zabuton potions called enza. Why are you giving me such a hard time? Oh, Mr. Edgeworth? Why?
Kreed is ruining the question of doors v wheels. I don't know what that means.
Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, detective.
This game's set in California, Tiger.
All of us died.
There are more Enza cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that for me, Detective? Yes, sir.
Just killed like 2 of them on the... Oh my god.
You are Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh no.
The question of if there are more doors or more wheels in the world. That is a good question.
Probably wheels. I don't know.
I would think wheels because there are a lot of... I mean, I guess it depends on what you mean by doors. No, I'm going with doors. I think doors actually easily takes it. Because, like, think about it. A car has 4 wheels, but it also has 4 doors, usually. Maybe even 5 if you count the trunk as well. It's already getting loose on what you define as a door and as a wheel. Is a gear a wheel? Is a cabinet a door?
On door. But there are wheels on doors? Okay, let's play the game. I'm getting tired.
Oh no.
It looks like an old manila envelope. Yeah. What is a detective?
You're both of these people!
What?
Read your line!
Oh my god, it's being real. It's literally not loaded yet. Your thing is lagging like shit.
You are so rude.
This. This could be it. An ultra important clue. A super special clue.
This gun is nice.
I suppose I should read it myself then. Looks like a letter addressed to Sister Alice. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed. This sounds like a blackmail letter.
On the main hall. Maybe she dropped it.
Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra important prosecutor. A super duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this.
To Iris of Zakura Temple. Salutation here. There is something... Salutation here. There is something I must talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed.
I need a piss.
Okay, go piss. I mean, like, yeah, it just comes down to, like, trying to figure out how do you define these things. If you consider anything that spins to be a wheel, fans, cogs, handles might be argued to be a wheel of some sort. But then you have to argue what counts as a door. Is anything that opens a door? Because a sliding door is a door. Is a hatch a door? Is the lid of a jar a door? Is a window a door? Is the small plastic casing on top of batteries on the back of an electronic device a door? Like, doors leave things open to interpretation.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. Yes? It's your line.
Do you know anything about this old crumpled up letter?
Is that addressed to Iris?
It clearly says to Iris on it.
I can't believe it. That girl doesn't have any secrets from me.
So Sister Bikini didn't know anything about it.
That's so good.
February 8th, House Sakura Temple, main gate.
I don't see Larry anywhere. You could just search it with the advanced search, Jaden. Maybe we scared the poor kid away.
That's too much Kreed stroll. You never survive. What's wrong with my social medias? What have I done?
His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. Oh my god! Am I breaking up for you at all?
No, you're fine.
Okay. That just like, the entire audio just like exploded. It sounded like a 8-bit like cymbal crash or something. I don't know how to describe it. This is the witness who saw the crime take place out there in the temple courtyard. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be your testimony that'll be key to this case, sir. So you mean she's going to be a witness in the trial tomorrow? Of course! A nun is as trustworthy as you can get. We got this one in the bag.
What's going on?
Oh. I mean, I've always been on your side, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. So yeah, this is a pretty tight spot we got ourselves into, huh? Now I understand why Wright is always breaking into a cold sweat.
Finally understanding our perspective of this, like, ah!
I wonder... what's for dinner?
I wonder if Maya is alright. Could never show my face to right again if something were to happen to her. Oh, it'll be okay. If that ever happens, you can just show him my face. How's that?
What it is?
I didn't mean him like that, sir. It was just a silly little joke. I wonder if there's another way to get across to the other side. The courtwise for the bridge is still intact, correct? That bridge is almost 20 yards long. I know it may look like it, Mr. Edgeworth, but I'm no superhero. In any case, I just hope Maya's alright. What about Pearl? Has no one seen her at all since last night? Seems that way. Apparently, she hasn't gone back to Crown Village either, sir.
Thanks for the pack insertion.
But it's true that she was with Elise Dunham at some point last night. We just paused there. No doubt about it. Ugh. You mean that maybe whoever killed Miss Downham also... Don't jump to any crazy conclusions. Ouch!
There's so many.
You sure have one mean punch, Mr. Edgeworth. This is downright
Just
fierce.
fucking decked him. Like, don't jump to crazy conclusions. Fucked up. Well, we've been streaming for 3 hours and your internet seems to be having issues, so do you think we should just end it here and continue next time?
I don't know if it's my internet or what, but
Everything's clean on my end.
I am getting kind of tired, so if you want to end here, we can.
Well, we could end now, for now.
We could probably, next time, we could probably finish this part and then move on to the court.
Yeah, we got
also,
time
I
for
would
that.
imagine.
Less tangents this time.
Alright, post your things on Blue Sky, including ones that you forgot to post.
But there's so many things! I would need to go through all that effort! Effort's
Do it.
hard!
Do it. People will retweet your things, and some people will see it and follow you, maybe.
But that's...
Number go up, Avery.
Yeah... Anyways, thank you all for coming this evening. I hope you all had a good time. Today's most loved viewer is going to... let's give it to Funsies. We will be streaming again tomorrow, ideally. Who knows? Figure it out as I get there. If not, I'm probably cleaning or something. But yeah. I will talk to you all on the next stream. Good night.